Starting at number 1, we have Baldur's Gate 3, the ultimate RPG experience for Steam Deck players. This epic adventure is based on Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition rules and delivers turn-based tactical combat with incredible depth. The story adapts to your choices, and every decision carries real consequences that affect your journey. The combat system rewards strategic thinking and careful positioning on the battlefield. With over 70 hours of main story content, plus countless side quests, it offers tremendous value for players. The Steam Deck version runs smoothly at 30 frames per second with optimized settings that maintain visual quality. Controller support is excellently implemented, making the portable experience comfortable and intuitive for extended play sessions. Moving to number 2 is Elden Ring, the masterpiece from From Software that shines on Steam Deck. This open-world adventure combines challenging Souls-like action with breathtaking exploration across vast landscapes. The combat system is precise and demanding, but rewards patience and proper timing mastery. The massive world invites exploration, with hidden dungeons, powerful bosses, and secrets around every corner. Every build plays differently, thanks to diverse weapons, spells, and character customization options. On the Steam Deck, the game achieves stable performance with medium settings that balance visuals and frame rate. The dark fantasy atmosphere and epic encounters create an unforgettable experience that keeps you coming back for more despite the difficulty. At number 3 comes Dragon Age The Veilguard, the latest RPG from BioWare designed for Steam Deck gaming. This action-packed role-playing game continues the beloved Dragon Age saga with new characters and threats. The combat system has been modernized, offering dynamic, real-time action that feels responsive and engaging. Companions have deep backstories and influence the plot through their interactions and personal quests. Dialogue choices shape your story and relationships throughout the adventure in meaningful ways. The graphics are impressive, with detailed environments and character models that bring the world to life. On the Steam Deck, it runs smoothly, and the controls feel natural for portable play. Fantasy fans will love the epic story and character development. Position 4 belongs to Metaphor ReFantazio, the innovative JRPG from Atlas, perfect for Steam Deck. This game combines classic role-playing mechanics with modern design philosophy and fresh ideas. The turn-based combat system is strategic and rewarding, with depth that unfolds over time. The artistic presentation and unique art style immediately catch your eye with stunning visuals. Social connections to NPCs play an important role in gameplay and story progression. The narrative tackles complex themes with interesting characters that you genuinely care about. Dungeons offer varied challenges and puzzles that keep gameplay engaging throughout. Performance on Steam Deck is solid with smooth gameplay and stable frame rates. JRPG enthusiasts will find a fresh and captivating adventure here. At number 5, we present Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 for Steam Deck owners seeking realism. This realistic medieval RPG focuses on historical authenticity instead of fantasy elements. The combat system is complex and requires genuine skill to master effectively. The open world is detailed with living villages and cities that feel authentic. Quests have multiple solution paths without clear good or evil choices for players. Character development happens through actually practicing skills rather than arbitrary points. The graphics showcase a beautiful reconstruction of medieval Bohemia with attention to detail. On Steam Deck, it runs well with adjusted settings that maintain playable performance. Fans of immersive simulations will appreciate this deep and nuanced RPG experience. Coming in at number 6 is Stellar Blade, this stylish action game perfect for Steam Deck gaming. This Korean action-adventure delivers spectacular combat sequences with fluid animations. The combat system is responsive with precise attacks and dodge mechanics that feel satisfying. The post-apocalyptic world is visually impressive with stunning art direction throughout. Boss fights are challenging and demand perfect timing to overcome successfully. Character development allows different playstyles through various upgrade paths and abilities. Exploration rewards curious players with secrets and upgrades hidden in the environment. The Steam Deck version offers solid performance with good frame rates for smooth action. action fans will love the intense combat and responsive gameplay mechanics. At position 7 stands Fantasian Neo Dimension, the enchanting JRPG for Steam Deck players. This game uses handcrafted dioramas as backgrounds, creating unique visual appeal. The turn-based combat system is classic, but includes modern twists that keep it fresh. The story follows an emotionally gripping journey through various fantastical worlds. Music from legendary composer Nobu Uematsu perfectly underscores the atmosphere throughout. Dungeons are cleverly designed with interesting mechanics that challenge players creatively. The characters are lovable, with good development arcs that resonate emotionally. On Steam Deck, it runs butter smooth without any performance issues whatsoever. Classic JRPG lovers will find a modern masterpiece that honors the genre traditions. Coming in 8th is Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake for the Steam Deck audience. This remake transforms the classic with beautiful HD 2D graphics that pop. The traditional turn-based system remains intact but feels refined and polished. The story about the legendary hero is timeless and still captivates players today. Character creation allows customization of your party according to personal preferences. The world is large with many towns and dungeons to explore at your pace. Battles are strategic without being overly complex or overwhelming for newcomers. Steam Deck performance is excellent with stable frame rates throughout the adventure. Retro RPG fans and newcomers alike will enjoy this lovingly crafted remake. At number 9, we present Ys X Nordics, the fast-paced action RPG for Steam Deck. This game offers quick battles with a fluid combat system that feels great. The Nordic setting brings fresh atmosphere to the long-running series. Character switching mid-combat enables dynamic strategies and keeps fights interesting. Naval battles add a new dimension to gameplay beyond traditional dungeon crawling. The story is engaging with interesting characters that drive the narrative forward. Boss fights are challenging but fair in their design and execution. On Steam Deck, it runs with high frame rates, maintaining butter-smooth performance. Action RPG fans will appreciate the fast-paced combat and exploration elements throughout. Position 10 belongs to Fairy Tail 2, the anime RPG for Steam Deck enthusiasts. This game is based on the popular manga series featuring beloved characters. The combat system uses magical abilities and spectacular battles with flashy effects. The story follows new plot threads with original content for fans. Character collection and development provide long-term motivation to keep playing. Graphically, it captures the anime style perfectly with vibrant colors and effects. Quests and activities ensure varied gameplay beyond just the main storyline. The Steam Deck version runs stably without major technical problems or issues. Anime fans and JRPG players will love this faithful adaptation of the series. At number 11 stands Hades 2, the roguelike hit perfect for Steam Deck gaming. This action game offers endless replay value through procedurally generated runs. The combat system is responsive with diverse weapons and abilities to master. The story develops with each death through new dialogues and character interactions. Characters are fantastically written, with impressive voice acting throughout the experience. Progression feels satisfying, with permanent upgrades that make you stronger over time. The art direction is breathtaking, with hand-drawn graphics and smooth animations. On Steam Deck, it runs flawlessly at 60 frames per second consistently. Roguelike fans will find endless gameplay enjoyment in this polished masterpiece. Coming in 12th is Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii for Steam Deck. This crazy action-adventure mixes Yakuza action with pirate themes unexpectedly. The combat system is wild and satisfying with over-the-top moves and combos. The story is absurdly entertaining with typical Yakuza humor and heart. Hawaii as a setting offers tropical atmosphere and refreshing change of scenery. Mini-games and side activities provide entertainment between the main combat sections. Characters are quirky but lovable with excellent writing and development. Steam Deck performance is good with smooth gameplay throughout the adventure. Yakuza veterans and newcomers will enjoy this unique and entertaining experience. At position 13 comes Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate for Steam Deck owners. This remake modernizes the classic with spectacular graphics and updated systems. The combat system combines action with strategic elements in clever ways. The story expands the original with new details and character moments. Cloud and the Avalanche crew are fantastically characterized with depth and personality. Midgar has been completely recreated with impressive attention to detail throughout. Boss fights are epically staged and provide challenging encounters for players. On Steam Deck, it achieves playable performance with adjusted settings for smooth gameplay. Final Fantasy fans experience a worthy reinterpretation of the beloved classic here. Coming in 14th is Persona 5 Royal, the stylish JRPG for Steam Deck players. This game offers over 100 hours of gripping entertainment and content. The turn-based combat system cleverly exploits weaknesses for bonus actions and advantages. The story about the Phantom Thieves is compellingly told with excellent pacing. Social aspects with confidence deepen character relationships and provide meaningful interactions. The incomparable art style and soundtrack are iconic and unforgettable throughout. Time management between dungeons and daily life creates engaging balance and rhythm. The Steam Deck version runs excellently without technical limitations or compromises. JRPG lovers will find a modern masterpiece with incredible style and substance. Finally, at number 15 stands The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt for Steam Deck gaming. This epic open-world RPG offers hundreds of hours of adventure and content. Geralt of Rivia hunts monsters in a living and breathing fantasy world. The combat system requires preparation and strategic use of signs and potions. Quests are excellently written with morally gray decisions that matter deeply. The open world invites exploration with breathtaking landscapes and hidden secrets everywhere. Side quests often have better stories than other games' main storylines entirely. On Steam Deck, it runs well with optimized settings for portable play. RPG fans experience one of the best games in the genre portably.